marquee, that's a sushi roll. I'm a young CEO, gotta do as you're told. Gotta act your stat, gotta play your role. I was OT, all shutting down shows from A to B, long way to go. About time they know about me. Hello, the jiggle and clap, jello. I've been on top, where they at? Below, presidential flow, Marilyn Monroe. I got pounds, got euros, stacking them both. Do the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. In my part C straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. Hey, I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays when I'm doing shows. Gotta get all prepaid. What you? I'm on it, break, no side, know about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate.
LD channel.
They don't want no problems, don't want no problems. They don't want no problems, don't want no problems. All I know is win, I ain't never took a L. But if I take a L, then you know I'm raising hell, huh? They don't want no problems, they don't want no problems. They don't want no problems, they don't want no problems. All I know is win, I ain't never took a L. But if I take a L, then you know I'm raising hell, huh?
Yeah, I ain't take no losses in a minute. Scored touchdown through the critic. Came a long way from the trenches. Still be making plays in the trenches. I'm from New Orleans. I'm a saint with a demon in my head. Yeah, I told him chill. Lil' bro still spinning like a fan. Lord on my mama. He been playing like this since he was in college. So fast like a rocket. Part of the reason they can't stop him. You don't know how I feel. Come from nothing, turn up quick. You don't know how I feel. Turn them losses into a whip. Yeah, treat the beat like 4 down. Going for the dub. I ain't playing with them. QB to the RB. Big 4-9 serving hand to hand. Real name Jamal Chase. He the newest goal with the people saying. I'm still in the field. Ain't calling plays. Bill Belichick.
Yeah, what a ops, I ain't ducking smoke. Kick it off, know we tryna score. Too easy, I'ma run it up with my eyes closed like Pat Mahomes. Red flag, I send him home. Hail Mary, I send him long. Another touchdown, hit the gritty on him. Gotta pull in that camera phone. H-time, throw the city up. I finna pick the play off like it's Xavier. When it's pressure, can't get out the pocket. Got the cannon on me, I feel like Brady. Chasing at the Lamborghini. We just barely get started. Ay, catch a play, I'm like Megatron. You don't know nobody that can guard it. You don't know nobody.
No problem, don't want no problems.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, coming to you now from the foot of the Rockies in Denver, Colorado. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 13 yards on the game's opening play. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
I like how they worked the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
A full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Inside handoff, Penny. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. Hey, 73, 73. Brings up 2nd and 13.
Hurts. Now, back foot throw there is incomplete.
After that throw, it was definitely one that he would love to have back. I wonder what's going through his head. I wonder what kind of mind game he's playing with himself to get himself back on track. Because a lot of guys, that's what they do. They have little triggers that when the mechanics are off or if they make a bad throw, that they go to that place to get themselves back in sync.
63, 63, left Yanni.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Baron Browning drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. Out now is the punter, Braden Mann. And Marvin Mims deep for Denver. They'll send this away into the Rocky Mountain Night, and it's a good one. Taking on the midfield logo. 31 yards on the punt there. And it'll be a short field for the Broncos as they take over 1st and 10.
At the Eagles' 46-yard line.
14.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Fletcher Cox there for the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 5.
Go 14.
They run it again with Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
They keep it with Penny on 1st down. He's got it to the 43 here.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Penny up the middle. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the
Silver. 73.
Here's Hurts to throw. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. On play action, they'll throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Nick Bonito. 2 plays in a row now that he has gotten in there for the sack, and it brings up 4th down. Here's Braden Mann now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. We're scoreless after 1. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, Paul. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Spot that.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Throwing is Wilson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. They'll get their receiver involved here. It's Brown. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
63.
A handoff to Penny. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. A great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Hurts sets up to throw it. Out route pass complete to Goddard. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's a give to Penny. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Throwing is Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Don't touch it. 63. Don't touch it.
Penny, a first down carry. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
On second down, here's Penny. And he'll take this one down to the 36. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll look to throw. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Josie Jewell. And the Broncos are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. That's a jet sweep. Wilson with a little pop pass. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Now it's Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Hassan Reddick. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On the end around, here comes Smith. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Rashad Penny. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker. And now it's third down. They'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they were right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. On first and 10, it's Gainwell. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. This is 2nd and 8. He'll look to throw. Got a man. It's Brown. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 12-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Toss left side, Gainwell. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Kenneth Gainwell in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. And they take a knee. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Broncos nothing.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. Start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
On the handoff, McLaughlin. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Wilson's throw caught here by Dulcich. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
That's good for our Denver Broncos. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Now Wilson. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Sutton. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Good job right there.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Broncos. Greg Dulcich from 10 yards out. And the Broncos are back within a score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get this score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
So they'll run it again with Penny. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll try and run for it with Penny. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
I like this focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Penny. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
The tackle by Zach Allen. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On the run, it's Penny. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Hurts connecting there with Brown for the Eagles first. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Movement there on the offensive line, a little quick, and a 5-yard penalty. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. A full start backs them up 5, 1st and 15. After the penalty, it's Penny. They get 1 yard back there to make it 2nd and 14. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Hurts changing up the play.
Brings up 2nd and 14.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Hurts. They'll go for a gain of 7, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
On 3rd down, it's Gamewell. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Gainwell. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down. They'll look to throw here. His pass caught at the 4. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team has played, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
Hurts will throw. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a 2-point try.
19, Broncos 7. Jake Elliott to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
Hey, 0, 0, 0. Healer. Left.
On second down, here's Wilson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. And that one results in 35 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Wilson able to complete it there to Dulcich. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. And he'll find Sutton on the right side, complete. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 16-yard line.
To throw again is Wilson. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Well, down 2 scores in the fourth quarter. It maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close.